Anon, I beat you twice tonight. You beat me once. You did not prove that you're better. Beat me in heavyweight. Beat me heavyweight Mike Tyson against Mike Tyson. If you beat me Mike Tyson against Mike Tyson, Anon, you're better. You're better than me. If you beat me one-on-one with Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson, you're better than me. And I will shake your hand. And you can call me a bitch. You can call me whatever, bro. That's it. Smokey, download SSX snowboarding game, accept the EA terms and conditions, and then hop back on Fight Night and see if that works, bro. Seriously, try it. Yeah, Anon, I said it. Yo, y'all want to know something really funny? I was banned from TikTok, right? And then I went against it. Like I went against it, and like they were trying to say like I was saying sexual shit. I went on there and I went against it, and here I am now. I'm back on TikTok, bro. So just if you ever get banned from TikTok, fight it, man. Just fight it. I just did it, and it got approved. I'm here back on TikTok. It's great.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. There's the combo downstairs. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tyson's right hand scores well that time.
Yo, you're really not gonna talk any shit? You're not gonna talk to me at all, man? For real?
That is a big right hand after
You're not gonna give me any
himself.
tips or anything?
Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Up and down, side to side.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. Tyson's landed a good, solid combination. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Last 10 seconds of this first round. There's the combo to the body. Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Nice work, nice work, champ. Now don't get too close to him. Don't get too close. I need you to move more. Keep moving. You hit him really good that round a couple of times.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Mike Tyson blocking that punch.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
I just can't.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Mike Tyson. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's on the receiving end of a hook. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent...
How's everybody doing tonight, man?
And then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Yeah, you're tired, bro.
At the end of round 2, Tyson's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
What's up, Black Dynamite? Lieutenant Charlie, Mr. Double, Big D Bear, Eddie, Brian, Plumology, Big. Let's Gucci and the Coochie.
Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
This dude is tired. We gotta wear him out.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's banged around by a big uppercut. Good return fire that time. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nicely timed 1-2. Missed the body shot. Mike Tyson's done big shot. The right came. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down for the first.
Appreciate the follow, Big. How's everybody doing tonight, man? It's just a shame because before TikTok banned me, it's crazy, guys. Just to let y'all know, if TikTok bans you, always fight it, man. Because I literally just got banned like an hour ago, and I'm back on. Like, it's actually insane how I got back on so quick.
Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. How about a return to sender with the left hand? We count down the final moments of this round. There's another right hand.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from me, all right? I need you to keep...
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not able to land the headshot.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? We got 546 viewers in fucking 14 minutes. That's great. That's actually really good. Thank you. But it's just a shame because when I was first viewing this tonight, before I got banned, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I got banned. I got banned tonight, and I fought it, and here I am at 5 a.m. I got banned.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go up.
And it's amazing. It's a shame because, bro, I swear I had like 5,000 viewers in like an hour, 2 hours, and I don't know, either one. But
Go after it. This guy is beating the shit out of you.
Here tonight, both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, it's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Fires right back at him.
Fight Night champion time.
Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And that's the end of round 5. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Good right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Off the target by Mike Tyson. Little volume punching to the body there. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The old 1-2 scores for him. Body shot in the left hand.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Move your head.
Right to the head with that right. Mike Tyson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
And we're at the end of the round. This is a bloodbath.
Man, appreciate the follows, appreciate the support. It's a good fight.
This is great stuff.
Yeah, Carmen Basilio, Sugar Ray Robinson. Basilio had one eye closed.
Don't fight going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your face.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Mike Tyson's crushed by a huge uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Mike Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Well placed, straight right hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And that's the end of round 7.
Appreciate the follow, homie. Appreciate all of y'all, man. 1,120 viewers in 23 minutes. I'll take that any day. I appreciate y'all, man. How's everybody doing this weekend?
Iron's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff.
Bro, hey, Dr. Babymaker, everything in my stream is included in the title and all that shit, bro. Like, I honestly think y'all are stupid for asking me what game this is and whatnot, because I literally, like, just look around. It's fucking fight night on Elm Street. Literally says fight night. Like, y'all are literally making me lose. God damn. Bro, what am I yapping about? This dude is asking me what game this is and shit. Look in the fucking title. I'm sick of it. Look in the title. Look at all that. Yeah, motherfucker, I got up. Yeah.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Scores well to the belt line again.
Calm down, little bro. Bitch, I'm 6 foot, 210 pounds. You calm down, little bro. You fucking calm down.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Tyson showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement.
Is this Mike versus Mike? Is this Mike versus Mike? Is this your mom versus your mom? Is this your dad versus your dad? Fuck y'all.
Well, if I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Are you leaving yourself open? Throwing your...
Anon, you're buns. You haven't knocked me down. You're fucking buns. All of y'all are buns.
It seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be batted, he could look like he was failing.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Y'all really distracting me.
Real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
The funny thing is, he fucking hit my boxing glove. That's the funny part. He literally hit my boxing glove. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not even mad.
Tyson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Mike Tyson's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was
Yo, John Doe.
Distance and go to the judges.
Yo, John Doe. You really need to just suck my meat.
He
Like,
thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
Alongside Minneapolis, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Grown ass man saying that. What do you mean? You literally are you? I'm a route. Yo, for real. I'm a route. Are you? I'm a real. Are you real? Are you real? I'm a real. I'm a real. Are you real? Are you real? I'm a real. I'm a real. Are you real? Nah, fuck that real. You're not real. I'm a real. Fuck y'all. Are you real? I'm a real. Ah! Nah, but for real, how y'all doing tonight? What the fuck is Gucci? Psycho shooter. Ah!
Well, good evening, everybody.
Yo, I'm a real. You're cringe. Good bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
He's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and
Why are you using that guy versus that guy? Bro, I have an Xbox One X, Dr. Babymaker. I have a PC as well. I have a $1,300 laptop with an i9 processor, bitch. Dr. Babymaker, you can baby make this fucking cock right in your mouth. That's too much. That's too much, I'm sorry. It's way too much.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. There's a right hand.
Way too much, I'm sorry.
You know, there
Way
was a
too
lot of
much.
talk in the lead
TikTok's
up to
gonna
this
ban
fight
me,
about his opponent
for sure.
saying, "Hey, I can punch too."
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an
Alright.
analogy. You have a power
I'm gonna
pitcher
have
who
to.
can throw it 100 miles an hour.
Definitely gonna
You
have to.
another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Very accurate with the double jab. There's a good right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. He is staggered and stumbling, trying to chop that wood with that hook to the body.
Bro, it's not on any difficulty. It's online, you stupid fuck.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Up top with the right hand. Tyson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A good block by Mike Tyson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Up top with the quick hook. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Yeah, John Doe, you must be mentally challenged, homie.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Yo, I'm a real. You ain't real. I'm a real. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, I'm not gonna
Hey, Anon, you better stop talking shit because I don't care. I really don't. You're wasting your fucking fingers on that keyboard. You really are, Anon. You really are. I don't give a fuck about you.
Hard in the last round. Seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale. But
James, I beat you twice tonight. I beat you twice tonight. How am I buns? If you're calling me buns, you're buns. Because I beat you twice tonight. So shut the fuck up and get your fucking friends to roll you a nice joint because they obviously can't. They obviously don't know how to roll. You don't even probably know how to roll. I can roll better than all of y'all. I can roll a fucking joint better than y'all. I'm pretty sure you beat me twice. I'm pretty sure you only beat me twice, not 3 times.
He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting up
Tonight, if we're talking about tonight, you only beat me 2 times.
Blocks the headshot.
Exactly. Exactly. You said 3 times. You're delusional. So shut the fuck up. You're delusional, brother. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to sit here and act like... I'm really not. I'm really not going to sit here and argue with you, bro. You literally said 3 times and now you corrected yourself. Like, shut the fuck up and just watch. I'm done with you. I'm fucking done with you.
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much.
Dr. Baby Maker, I'll make you a baby.
And round number 3 is underway.
That's it.
Work the body.
Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good looking combo by Mike Tyson.
1, 2.
Mike Tyson's tagged. And a right hand lands flush. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger. Solid. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Let's go get up.
2, 3, 4.
Get up. Get up.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Nice. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And yet another big shot comes in. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Oh, this is a wipeout.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Move your head.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice work with the jab on the outside. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Pace yourself.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Tyson's condition is not serving him well right now. He is damaged goods in there right now. He's going to need a minor miracle to get out of this situation.
Yeah, right now what he has to do is maybe something that, you know, you'd say, hey, who would want to do that? But grab the guy and actually fall down. Joe, you've seen it before where guys tumble down. They look like an NFL player more than they look like a boxer. Right now, he might need a tackle just to save a little time.
That's a huge left he just scored with. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Fight Night Champion ring, RK, R Kings. I'm honestly, like, people, bro, just look in the fucking title, man. It's Fight Night on Elm Street. Fight Night Champion.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Mike Tyson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. This is like a bull seeing red right now with his opponent eyeing that bad cut. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Able to cover up that gut. Mike Tyson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight
I'm
against
about
his
fucking
body.
done.
But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. A stabbing right hand comes in by Mike Tyson. Good looking jab there. Not able to land the uppercut.
Come on, bro, you Tyson. Come on, bro, you Tyson. Come on, bro, you Tyson. Come on, bro. Come on, John Doe. Come on, John Doe. I'm Tyson.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Focus.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Now, here's a little bit of a concern. As you can see, blood coming from his nose. Well-placed hook. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a 3-punch combination. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Bro, how is this guy still standing, for real? Tell me. Please tell me.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And that's the end end of round 6. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
I want you to use all that power.
If I win this, y'all gotta hit that follow button.
From the bottom up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've seen so far.
Pace yourself.
Left hand came after the jab. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mike Tyson. Doing well on the outside. Teddy, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
Back to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Scored well up top. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
Appreciate the follow, brother. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Thank you all so much for being here, man.
Keep that head moving.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Got this one.
Pace yourself.
And round 7 comes to an end. Put this on the list of why I love boxing. Here it is, the start of round number 8. And Teddy, your scorecard has an overwhelming lead for one man. However, Tyson's chances of still winning this fight are not that bad. He's caused damage to his opponent. He could have an upset TKO win.
Yeah, the most important thing is that he has some confidence that he still can get it done. That damage.
It's in the
on his
title,
opponent's
NCL.
face is
It's in the
giving him
fucking
that
title.
light of hope, that confidence he needs to pull it out.
Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson.
Fight Night Champion.
Uppercut.
Oh my God, you know what?
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Great movement to get away from those punches.
It's your mom, Blizz. It's your mom.
Looking good.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Big uppercut right on the mark.
You're not focusing.
And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. And that's the end of round 8. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Overhand right can be so effective. Tyson's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Dude, Rocky Marciano is just too fucking tough. He is just too fucking tough, man. Like, what do I have to do to knock this motherfucker out? Seriously.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm done.
9, 10.
What do I have to do to knock this motherfucker out, man?
This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockout, your winner, the
That's the bloodiest dude I've ever fucking seen. That's the bloodiest motherfucker I've ever seen without getting knocked out. Seriously.
So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along.
I even won that round, bro, and I still get knocked out.
He was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable.
John Doe, you can knock these John Doe knots right out your fucking mouth.
Something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
John Doe, here's the fucking controller, bitch. Here's the fucking controller, take it. It's not that hard. Well, you can find this hard fucking dick right in your mouth, Bat Money. Bat Maroney, whatever the fuck your name is. Nah, fuck all y'all. I'm going head to head with a regular motherfucker online. Nah, fuck you, James. Nah, I ain't scared. You're scared. Your mom and your whole family's scared of me. I'm scared of yourself. I'm scared that you're not quite man enough for me to come up in there and treat you like a little baby boy. Alright, James, let's fucking go! Scared little hoy. Scared little hoy.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
By way of the floor, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to...
Good, solid right hand lands. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Look at that. You know, when you
That is crazy. That is crazy. I've landed way more punches on you. This fucking game. You put on some hacks or some shit, bro. I was fucking you up. I beat you 2 times in a row. I beat you 2 times in a row. You're telling me that's no fucking bullshit? Like, fuck you, bitch.
Has steadied himself back up on his feet. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
You need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Tyson's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Listen, the referee warned him on the inside there of the potential clash of hands. That's a point deduction, folks. That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Halfway through this round here. Well-targeted left hand by Mike Tyson. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Mike Tyson's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bicycle, get the heck out of there. But his legs are wobbly, they're weak. He's got to grab.
Tyson's proving to be elusive. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Hard charging with that right hand. Tyson's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? And, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Just keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut.
Let it go!
Back to the body.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Mike Tyson's banged by an uppercut.
Hella scuffed. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Hella scuffed? What do you... What does that even mean? Scuffed. Dude, you're talking about like a baseball, hitting a baseball bat. Scuffed. Type shit. Like, shut the fuck up. What does that even mean?
When he sends that right to the head. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination.
Come on, this is it. You've got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
I don't know about that, buddy. I got 87% stamina. So, you can suck on this meat.
Iron's enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown, that good power punch, the right hand landed. And banging away he goes. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron
This dude
Mike
really acted like he was AFK.
Deep and climb up off the canvas.
He acted like he was AFK. And it's okay. No pun intended. It's okay, buddy. First time being knocked down. No problem. Trust me.
Showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Unload, more punches.
Good job fighting from the outside. Tyson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where Normally, he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Halfway through round number 4. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He missed by a mile. Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Huge uppercut by Tyson. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Some water.
That's okay, James. I can roll better than you and all your fucking dumbass friends over there. Acting, oh, James, sound like some fucking dumbass surfer motherfuckers. Like, bro, fuck you and your motherfucking dumbass friends. I can fucking roll better than all of y'all. I'm an OG fucking... Doesn't even matter.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope.
27 years old. I rolled better than you when I was fucking 18.
Their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Good combination to the body. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it. And then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
John Doe, you can John D's nuts.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. He missed with that headshot. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Just like that!
Jab and a straight right by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right.
Move away from the ropes.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Good effective work with that straight. Big shot. Oh my, what a shot. Tyson's down. He's got to beat the count. That punch
I really don't understand this fucking game sometimes, bro. Look at that shit. He hit me in my ear barely. He barely hit me in my ear and I get knocked down. This is some fucking bullshit. He barely hit me. Barely.
1, get up, damn it. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 5, get up. 6, 7, 8. Hurry up, 9, get up. 10.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into
Okay,
that one.
I beat you twice in a row, James. So, it's whatever. I beat you 2 times in a row tonight. You're a fucking loser. You know that? You really are.
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style.
I bet you put your hacks on too. I really do. Like, there's times where you should have been knocked out. You should have been fucking knocked out. And you just weren't going down. Fuck you. I'm going against real motherfuckers online. Piece of shit. I bet you fucking put some shit on. I really do. I really do think you put some shit on. Cause when you and your butt buddies were talking on the mic, hey man, and then when you're getting your ass beat, you're like, nah bro, let me put these hacks on so I can actually look good for y'all. And that's it. I swear to God. I beat your ass so easily tonight. I really did. I really beat your fucking ass tonight. And as soon as I beat your ass, you're like, nah. You put the fucking switch on. Really did. I ain't even looking at the comments. Fuck those comments. I'm taking a piss. And I'm looking for an opponent. It is not 4 times in a row. You're tripping. It's 3 times.
Junkies got a team of speed, but their brain is moving slow. Education at an all-time low, still catch an all-time high. Off the Dr. Green Thumb grow. I ain't preaching, I'm just giving you a real 24. It's a cold world, these streets don't fail anymore. There's no way you're telling what turn rebelling streets to 3-time felons. The people's government, the big-time villains. Robbers, blind stealing, just the way it is. Take you for a gang of loot, but $20 got you out here slaying kids. Now tell me why is that? They blame the lies and rap, but what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size of cat, but we can't get a decent school for us to knowledge at. It's called implied malice. They know they turned us into crime addicts on the block chasing superficial status. Now do the mathematics. How many of us die in war on the street or for all who's keeping score? The same cops we pay to protect us, and the country turns us back even though you fought for it in service. When it comes to my life, it's never one problem. You never know about it till you walk the shoes that I'm in.
Honestly, I think your expectations are a little bit. Let me talk! You know what? I gotta piss.